Welcome back. After providing the world of sports with some fine infrastructure and facilities, Afl Architects are all set to bring about a sea of change in India's sporting culture. With an aim to provide the best of amenities, UK's leading sports designer are now building stadiums in the country through a concept and story model. All of this only to provide state-of-the-art stadiums at the grassroots level, much to the comfort, convenience and livelihood for athletes across various sporting disciplines. Sports Zone's Aditya Banerjee gets us this report.
This is a brand new cricket stadium at Edgbaston in England, ready to host the Indian team in August. And these are homes to some of the best footballing talent in the world. Truly world-class infrastructure made possible by Afl Architects from UK. And all of this could very soon be reality in India. And to bring about a sea change in India's sporting culture, Afl Architects are trying to bring in their expertise to provide state-of-the-art stadiums and infrastructure at the grassroots levels in India, something a budding athlete could put to good use.
Basically, from what I've seen from going around India, from state to state, I've noticed that every stadium, whether it be built last year or a few years ago, they're all being built the same way. It's basically just a concrete block which is seating, and then you've just got a field with maybe just some structure for shading. And what we're doing is we're actually trying to bring our expertise as the leading designers in the UK and hopefully become the leading designers in the sports world in India, looking at basically the IPL teams, stadiums, looking at academies, hockey, tennis, and basically just change the sports culture in India.
While Indian sportsmen have time and again won laurels for the country, no one will attribute this to the availability of good infrastructure, and that is where Afl is planning to make the difference. The company is already working on over 15 projects in India, one of them being work on a hockey academy at Raipur in Chhattisgarh.
Every building should have a story, and when I've been working as an architect all over the world, all the buildings I've done are created from a concept, a really strong connection to maybe the surrounding area. So with Chhattisgarh, I did a bit of research, looked at the area, its surroundings, and after doing some initial reading, I found out that Chhattisgarh is actually a big supplier of different kinds of rice, has lots of different rice fields. I created a heart, which is actually what you see underneath a microscope if you look at a grain of rice. Within that, I divided the sporting activities within solely the heart of the rice. So you've got your main sporting facilities within the middle of the rice, and on the surrounding areas, you've got your student accommodation and also facilities to generate money within the space.
Afl Architects have already established its credentials in UK and the rest of the world. The company has provided state-of-the-art facilities at Manchester United Football Club, Chelsea Football Club and Academy, Liverpool Football Club and some top rugby stadiums. Afl has also designed one of the venues for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, the Peter Mokaba Stadium in South Africa. With the country emerging as the new economic superpower, it's time we give our athletes facilities like these. If India has to promote private investment to create world-class sports infrastructure, due importance must also be given to return on investment, something that is quite common in the Western world.
What we want to bring is integrate facilities within the stadiums, such as cafes, restaurants, exhibition spaces, basically facilities that will generate money for the stadium. So the stadium's not being played 12 days a year, it's actually being used 365 days a year, generate money enabled to maintain the building.
Afl's diversity of experience and ambitious approach should work for the betterment of Indian sports. Infrastructure cannot be a bottleneck in India's progress in sports. It has to be an enabler, and for that, it's time for a new innings.